The First World War, also known as the Great War, was one of the deadliest conflicts in history. Fought from 1914 to 1918, it involved over 30 nations and changed the world forever. It all began on June 28, 1914, when Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary was assassinated in Sarajevo by Gavrilo Princip, a Serbian nationalist. This single event triggered a series of alliances and tensions that erupted into a full-scale war. On one side, the Allied powers, Britain, France, Russia, and later the United States. On the other, the Central Powers, Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire. Much of the war was fought in trenches, particularly on the Western Front. Soldiers lived in terrible conditions, facing mud, disease, and constant shell fire. It was a war of attrition, with battles lasting months and millions of lives lost. The war introduced new and deadly technology, machine guns, poison gas, tanks, and aircraft, making the conflict deadlier than anything the world had seen before. Some of the bloodiest battles, like the Battle of the Somme and Verdun, saw over 1 million casualties combined. But this wasn't just a European war. Fighting spread to Africa, the Middle East, and the Pacific. Millions of colonial troops from India, Africa, and beyond fought for their imperial rulers. In the Atlantic, Germany used unrestricted submarine warfare, sinking ships, including the Lusitania, angering the United States. In 1917, the United States entered the war, providing fresh troops and resources. This marked a turning point as the exhausted Central Powers struggled to keep up. By 1918, Germany was on the brink of collapse. On November 11, 1918, an armistice was signed, bringing the war to an end. In 1919, the Treaty of Versailles officially ended the war. Germany was forced to accept blame, pay heavy reparations, and limit its military. But instead of securing peace, it sowed the seeds for World War II. The war left over 16 million dead and 21 million wounded. Empires fell, borders were redrawn, and the world was never the same again. The First World War shaped the modern world and serves as a reminder of the cost of war. May we never forget those who sacrificed everything. If you found this video informative, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more history content.